In this lesson, we're going to be looking at array lists, specifically at the add method. So first off, when you're dealing with array lists, make sure you import java.util.ArrayList. So let's refresh our memory. What is an array list? So an array list is a class that extends the list class that creates objects similar to arrays, but they have a number of differences. So array lists are dynamic in size. They can grow and shrink in size, but arrays can't change size. Array lists and arrays both contain elements that are index values, and they both start at index 0. Array lists can hold any type of object at the same time. I didn't say the same type of object at the same time. I said any type of object at the same time. So it can hold fractions at the same time it's holding points, at the same time it's holding bank accounts. But arrays can only hold the same type of object or primitive data type. Now, since ArrayList is a class, every list created has access to certain methods. And here are some of those methods. We have add, two add methods, a get, a set, two remove methods, and a size method. There are more methods to an array list. This is just some of the more useful ones that we're going to be looking at. Now, constructing an array list is like constructing any other object. So, class, give it a name, new class. Now I'm going to create some bank accounts. I'm going to add these bank accounts to the array list. So to add an object to an array list, we use the add method. And the add method, when you send it a single parameter, an object, it's added to the end of an array list. So our array list right now has nothing in it. So when I add something to it, it's going to add it to index 0. So that's going to be at index 0. That one will be at index 2. And now let's print it out. So we can see that. Index 1, index 2. Now, we can add to an index of an array list. So we can use this add method, giving an int, sending an object, and it's going to add this object to the list at this index. Again, it's going to add this object to the list at this index. This is going to push over the object that was there and everything else beyond it. So if I add to index 1 BA3, well, currently BA2 is there. So what's going to end up happening, so we have BA1 and then BA2. We add, and it's going to end up doing this. BA1, BA3, and BA2 got pushed over. BA1, BA2, and now BA1, BA3, BA2. So it got pushed over. Now let's look at another method. Let's look at the get method. To get access to an object from an array list, but not remove it, we use the get. So we just say get, and then we give it an index. This will return the object from the index given. So let's print it out. So we're going to get the object at index 0. And you can see, there we go. There's the object at index 0. So that's the basic premise of how to add objects to an array and how to get access to those objects. Sorry, array list. And that is the end of this lesson.